Ian Doig Phaneuf here with London Fuse, here at Aeolian Hall on the basement. I'm here with Esmerine, who is Becky, and Bruce, respectively. I want to address the new album, so perhaps you can maybe talk about the meaning of Dalmak.
Well, it in essence means to dive into or immerse yourself into. So we thought it was a perfect title for us because what we were really trying to do with the record was blend our Western and Eastern influences and sounds together in a beautiful and organic way.
So you traveled to Istanbul in Turkey and you recorded there.
Composing and rehearsing with the musicians whom we met in Istanbul and playing a few shows with them as well. It's essential to, when you're composing prior to a record, I think, to play a few live shows just to kick out the jams, right?
It wasn't like we had planned any of this at all. Like, it was just a very unique thing that we were able to get a show in Istanbul and perform there, and then being there met all these incredible people. And so like the idea to actually record Dalmak and go to Istanbul, rent a loft in the middle of the city and build a studio there, as well as like get all this gear and find musicians and write music and record it, like that, it was a lot of work to make it happen, but it wasn't like we were very strategic about it. It just organically evolved into that.
Our culture from the musical scene in Montreal that we come from is one where it is collaborative. So when you are creating something, often someone will come with a nugget, and from that nugget grows a real song. And it's the same thing there. Some of them in that city are not used to that, but others were totally used to just jamming it and creating something and, oh, that sounded great, so let's take that and do something with that. So the people who were involved in the project were all very enthusiastic and talking to their friends in the scene who were all very enthusiastic. Like, we had people coming over and checking out what we were doing as we were composing and rehearsing and recording, and the neighborhood was coming over and hanging out.
Were you pleasantly surprised by the similarities between Istanbul and the scene in Montreal?
Definitely. So I think we were very excited by the fact that that feeling of excitement for music and collaboration and creativity exists as well in Istanbul. And Istanbul's a very dynamic, wild city. Like, it's action-packed, going out on the street, and just like there's so much going on.
Mostly it's just going there, meeting some cool folks, wanting to play music with them. Point final, you know, that's basically it. So simple. It's just, you like playing music and you want to play music with people in other cultures who enjoy playing music with you. And we're very lucky we got to make a record out of it.